Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Bruins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Nabokov.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Puck picked up by Markov. The Bruins have it now. Angles it over to Kronwall. The Bruins looking against the half wall. On the backhand! Incredible reflexes on the glove saved by Nabokov. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Drives to the crease. The Bruins look to start the transition game. And now it's to Thornton. Pass up ahead. Hammers him into the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Inside the offensive zone. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Smith's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Tries to clear the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. And he comes up with the glove save. Boston's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Bedard's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Loses his balance on the play. And some textbook body contact there. Scooped up along the wall by Dunn. Oh, look at this. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Quick shot. And he shuts the door on that.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Cybulski, pounder, and here comes period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
The Bruins have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number two. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Loses the coverage there. Broken up at center by Bedard. Grabbed along the boards by McSorley. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish! That's how you do it!
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
More than half the period left to play. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Puck grabbed by Meyer. Takes it over! Uses the force on that hit. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Oh, it stays out! Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
The Bruins have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Smith's won it off the faceoff. Dishes it to Eklund. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Kucherov. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Bruins played along the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you see here tonight?
Boston's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Handles the pass. Too much congestion in front. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. The Bruins played along the wing. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shakes off the coverage. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed and sends it loose forward. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Lets it fly. And that goes off the body. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's a pass in front. And that's stopped. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Edmund's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retreat back on your heels because you're killing.
And he says no! Quick feed to Carlson. Sends it over to Goodrow. And he tackles the poke check there. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here's a shot, and he rings the post.
Boston's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And a great save. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
and be square to the shooter. That's a great save.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Nabokhov's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Can't hang on after that hit. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to McDonald. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's a short pass to Iafrate. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Puck scooped up by Granlund. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Bruins skate away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
No question, James, that possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really generate opportunities when they...
Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh yeah, this is where the big kids play. This is where the talent's at, and we've got you covered here with EA Sports tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way to the dot. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
McLean's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Picked up along the boards by Iafrate. Takes the feed at the point. Can't get it to go. Here he is on the redirect. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins going to work on offense. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a blast. He scores!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
McKinnon's won the draw. Slides the puck to Kucherov. Puts it on net. Oh, off the post. Comes up with the stop.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck across. Quick pass to Shelina. There's the physical side. Cuts to the front. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes a shot. Fantastic save!
McLean's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Slides the puck down low. Handles it along the blue line. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Gets in front of it.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Wranglers need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Turn that one aside. Adams plays it into the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Boston's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Linden. Good stand-up hit on the play. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Works it across to Zelina. And now he angles it across to Walker. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Wranglers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here we go, one-man rush. Turns him away. The Wranglers will play it from the defensive zone. Stoppage and play offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. The Wranglers win the draw. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Boston's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Denies him with a save. The Wranglers gain possession. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Brown. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Boston's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their horse. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Big hit that frees up possession. Scooped up along the wall by Iafrate. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous stop by McLean. Boston's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. McKinnon's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's 2-1. The Wranglers win the draw here, their own end. And he takes the pass. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Jostles the puck loose. The Bruins have it from their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Korczak. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark. And this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Off target!
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You're really frustrated with it, James. But I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
The Wranglers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Wranglers have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Made the stop on the play. Outside for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Big time stop there.
James able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Puck picked up by Brown. 34 seconds left. There's a collision. And he takes the feed. Chance in front. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a chance. Denied by McLean. Boston's got the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass. He's got a step. A fantastic defensive effort there.
Well, yeah, he gets on his horse right away, James, and that's the key. First few strides extremely quick, no glide. He thought that he could catch his opponent, and he did. I mean, he negates that scoring chance, taking it away with his speed and a real great stick.